I am 36 weeks pregnant, and these last few weeks feel like they are taking forever. Do you guys feel like now that you done hit the 9-month mark that it just slowed down? Or am I the only one? Hi everyone, my name is Amber. I have a channel on here with my children, Cameron and Victoria. This will be my first video by myself. The reason for this video is because I'm 36 weeks pregnant, and it seems like these last couple of weeks are taking forever. And also, like 3 weeks prior, like I've had so much going on the past 3 weeks that it's like overwhelming. So I wanted to start documenting this journey because I want to look back on it and just say, see that, I can do this. I did this and I made it through. Anywho, so again, I am 36 weeks pregnant, and my previous children are both girls. One's 14, her name is Victoria. The other one is 10, her name is Cameron. And it was just us for 10 years. Now we have a new addition, and her name is Morgan Ella. She's due January 3rd, and I'm super duper excited at this point. Along in the pregnancy, we've had our baby shower. She has just about everything that she possibly needs. She's in my ribs right now. I'm trying to be as transparent as I possibly can. But just to review, like I said, the past 3 weeks have been traumatic. And when I was 33 weeks, the Saturday before I turned 34 weeks, I tripped and I fell and I had an abruption in my placenta. It was very small. They tracked it for 2 days in the hospital, and she gave them a run for their money because she would not be still on that heart monitor. They said I was having contractions while I was in the hospital, and with those contractions, they decided to put me on an IV at that point. They shot me up with some medicine to slow down the contractions. That didn't work, so they had to give me a pill to slow down the contractions. They gave me 2 steroid shots just in case I had to deliver her earlier than expected. Excuse me. And it was just like a reality check for me. All of that happening, and then being over 1,000 miles away from home, where I was born and raised, where all my family is, me and the kids. We had started our YouTube channel, which is Ambicam, because we were so far away from home, and we were like just excited because we were doing it on our own with not having family here and everything. So that was exciting for us at the time. I ended up getting a job at the post office, so it ended up slowing down our videos. It made them non-existent. Like, we have plenty of videos, we just never uploaded them because the editing takes so much time. Time that I did not have, considering I was now a mail carrier, and I've been there for 3 years. And so yes, it was 3 years ago that we started our Ambicam video channel rather. We did upload a couple videos though, maybe about 3, and they make their own now at this point, with them being 14 and 10. They have their own channels, that of which I do not know the names of them at this very moment. They have an imagination out this world, so the names of their channels are like crazy. Anyway, aside from that, yeah, it was a reality check, me going into the hospital, So when I got home, I definitely packed a bag, both me and the baby's bag. I'll one day show you guys what all I decided to pack. Uh, and again, that was what, by the time I made it home, I was 34 weeks at that point. So 34 weeks, I decided to go ahead and pack my bag because you never know what's going to happen, especially in this pandemic. Then so the car seats in the car as well. What else happened? My sister, my oldest daughter, my niece, my sister's boyfriend, and his daughter, they all caught COVID, but they're back home. So that was stressful considering my sister has asthma and now she has pneumonia due to the COVID. Everyone else's COVID cleared up. So that was stressing. Yeah. Other personal matters transpired during that time, which kind of stressed me out. And then my babysitter that watches Cameron after school caught COVID, so now we're quarantining currently. And it's just been a lot. So I don't want COVID, and I surely do not want to even catch a cold my last stretch of this pregnancy. So I'm on here just documenting my last few weeks because it is becoming a journey, and I'm not sure when she's gonna come out. Like how I'm feeling, I'm 32 years old, and I have never felt this much in a pregnancy that I'm feeling in this pregnancy. Oh my God. With my first daughter, she was 6 pounds 2 ounces. I don't recall ever feeling her move. I felt Braxton Hicks contractions, just my stomach tightening, stuff like that. I never felt her kick or anything like that. With my second daughter, I had very bad nausea. Like I couldn't smell the stove running or anything. Or better yet, I'll be cooking a whole meal, just dipping and dabbling in it. As I'm cooking it, by the time it's actually time for me to make a plate, I'm over the toilet just vomiting at that point. So she was like the hardest pregnancy as far as that, because my symptoms were very heavy with her. Whereas my first one, I had no symptoms. I didn't even, if I didn't know I was pregnant, my stomach wasn't getting bigger, I wouldn't have known I was pregnant at all. So yeah, my second daughter just had real bad nausea. I felt her kicking and moving. She did move a lot, but not as much as this child. With this child, I did not have any symptoms in the beginning at all. When she could start moving and I actually felt it, she did not stop. She does not stop whatsoever. Back pain, I have it. What they call it, lightning crouch, I have it. Any symptoms, like actual physical symptoms that you could possibly have, I have it with this kid. My back, after that fall, my back has been killing me nonstop. It's been 3 weeks ago, and it's not getting any better. She stays in my ribs all the time. I feel like she's about to be an Amazon baby because she is long. I can feel her in my crouch, in my sides, in my ribs, literally at the same time. It made me question my doctor, like, are you sure it's just one in here? Because this kid is everywhere and I don't understand. But they keep trying to assure me that it's one, man. I don't know. So, like, you see me moving in this video, I am so uncomfortable sitting here. I am, and it's ridiculous. Anywho, but yeah, my back's definitely bothering me. She's always in my ribs. Excuse me, I can barely eat half the time because she stays, like, if I eat one meal, I'm uncomfortable for the rest of the night. Like, I stay constipated. I've been drinking a lot more water lately, and with doing so, I've been going to the bathroom a whole lot more. I cannot sleep throughout the night, and when I do, I have really bad Braxton Hicks contractions. I want to hope they're Braxton Hicks contractions because I'm only 36 weeks and I'm not interested in having the baby this early. But I mean, if she comes, God, that's all your timing. But yeah, if I don't use the bathroom, I'm having horrible contractions, I'm uncomfortable. I have a body pillow. I have 4 other pillows in my bed, and I utilize every last one of them. I am excited for her to come out. I'm not ready. I'm ready. I don't know. My youngest kid right now is 10 years old. It's been 10 years since I had a baby. So I need her out of my body, but I'm nervous at the same time. I'm nervous to actually like be dealing with a newborn baby for real and like be stuck with it for the next 18 years. So that's the crazy thing. But this is what I'm feeling and what I've been going through. Again, right now I'm in quarantine with the kid because her babysitter caught COVID. She's been tested, it's negative, but we're gonna go ahead and do the full quarantine stretch because I can't go back to work even if I wanted to. My job won't allow it. So we're just gonna make sure we didn't get tested too early or anything, and go from there. It's just been a lot. This is a lot. I think I've been watching a lot of videos, and I don't know. They say a mucus plug is like slimy or whatnot, and I think I'm starting to lose my mucus plug, but I'm not sure. And I'm gonna talk to my doctor on Thursdays. My doctor's appointments are every Thursday, so when I talk to her, I'm just make sure or see what's going on in that department. I get my last ultrasound on Thursday as well. So with that, we'll know exactly how big she is. I do not want to have another 8-pound baby because that second one, Cameron, she was 7 pounds 15 ounces, and I got a 3rd-degree tear. Both my kids I had natural or whatever they could put in my IV. I've always been against the epidural. Kudos to the people who do get it. I am petrified of needles, and I refuse to be still if somebody stabbed me in my back with a needle. So I already have to have the IV. You go ahead and put whatever medicine you can in this IV, honey, because I'm not doing nothing else. You ain't shooting me with a dang thing more. Hopefully I can have this baby natural. Again, I am 32 years old, so my body ain't what it used to be. I was 17 and 21 when I had those first 2 kids. Honey, the pain that I'm feeling with this pregnancy, as far as to the end it goes, it's a lot. It's like the skin is thinner, tissue is thinner or something, because I'm feeling everything. I'm like, am I supposed to be feeling that? I have never felt or paid attention to when I was pregnant, my baby breathing, practicing to breathe, hiccups and stuff like that. I can see, feel all of the above. Like the baby practicing to breathe, I can see that. The baby having hiccups, I can feel that. Like, I don't understand. I also have an anterior placenta. I don't know what I had with the other kids. They never told me. If they did, I wasn't aware enough to actually know what they were telling me. So I don't know if that has anything to do with it or what. But I'm sad, yeah, I'm sad. I just pray for successful delivery. And excuse me. And I pray that my mama make it before I do go into labor, because I don't want to be in the hospital by myself or feeling like I'm alone. Even I got, if my friends or the child's dad be there and whatnot, I don't know. I would prefer my mother. She ain't never missed a birth, so she can't miss this one. So I'm excited, and again, I will be making another video probably Thursday or Friday or something, so that I can keep you updated on this journey. Hopefully I don't have the baby before then, and if I do, you will know. I'll do a video or something in labor and delivery. But all right, thank you so much for watching. Comment below if you have any questions for me, or you have any tips that I can possibly use, especially with this back pain and constant bathroom use, or the constipation, anything of that nature. Definitely, I am definitely open to reading all of what you guys have to say. Well, see you on the next video, and thank you for coming along on this journey.